In the midst of the crowded and hectic airport traffic, a pair of figures moved quickly through the VIP departure gate. One of them wore a black hoodie and a mask, seemingly trying to hide his identity. Beside him, a woman walked with the same pace, wearing large sunglasses and casual, yet classy clothing. At first glance, nothing seemed suspicious, but for those who looked closer, something felt off. Too discreet, too cautious, and almost as if they were trying too hard not to be seen. Although his face was completely covered, his gestures, the way he walked, adjusted his jacket, and his posture were all too familiar to many. Some passing passengers even turned around for a second look. "That's him, right?" one of them whispered. It didn't take long for some to start believing the man was Min Yoongi, better known as Suga from BTS. But what grabbed attention wasn't just him, it was the mysterious woman walking so closely by his side. This couple didn't show overt affection. No hand-holding, no shared laughter, but the distance between them was very small, just enough to suggest comfort and intimacy. Some eyewitnesses noted that the man occasionally turned his head to make sure his companion stayed close. The woman was also seen speaking softly behind her mask, her body language familiar and relaxed. As if this wasn't their first meeting. As if they had been together many times before. What added more weight to the idea that this wasn't an ordinary moment was the way they entered the departure area. Not through the regular path, but via a restricted access route under escort from airport staff. Some staff members were seen signaling to keep certain areas clear. No crowds, no cameras. Some airport employees even appeared to avoid using their phones during the moment, as if they had been warned in advance. This only added to the mysterious aura surrounding Suga and the woman accompanying him. There was no clear information about where the pair was flying to, but speculation ran wild across the internet. Many suggested they were heading to Los Angeles, considering LA is a city often linked with Yoongi's personal work, be it music projects or business meetings. However, with a woman joining him this time, the direction of speculation shifted to something more personal. Was this a sign of a special relationship, or just a regular work companion? No one knows for sure. Social media was instantly flooded with reactions. Armies from all over the world began guessing. Who is the woman? Is Suga really in a relationship, or is this just a misunderstanding? Some fans defended their idol, stating that Suga has the right to a private life, while others felt disappointed that their idol didn't give any kind of notice beforehand. But one thing was certain. The mysterious woman had now become the center of attention. As the news spread widely, there was still no official statement from Big Hit Music. No clarification. No denial. Even Suga's official account remained silent, as if nothing had ever happened. This only added to the mystery. Many hoped for clarification, but more fans called for the public to stop speculating too much. On the other hand, the agency's silence was seen by some as a form of protection over something that might genuinely be personal. But behind all the uproar, one important fact finally emerged. The moment Suga was allegedly spotted at the airport with a woman was actually first shared by an anonymous netizen on a Korean online community. They claimed to have witnessed the incident themselves, providing details of the time, location, and appearance of both figures. But there was no photo, no visual proof. Only a narrative, and that was what ultimately split public opinion. Some dismissed it as cheap gossip, while others believed it, as the storytelling felt incredibly real. Was Suga really caught on camera at the airport with a mysterious woman? Or was this all just the illusion of a netizen with a vivid imagination?